All right, we're back. Episode 3 here of the Houston Astros franchise mode in MLB 2K13. Opening day has come and gone, and now we get to focus on the future and really focus in on the draft this video. So that's going to be our goal. Fun fact, I actually already did the draft, but the game crashed and we didn't save. So we sent over to the draft, did the draft, and the freaking game crashed. So we're just gonna sim up to the draft today. Do the draft, and that'll be it for this video. So no game played this video, just the draft, but that's a very, very important step in the process of this team. So we're just gonna sim month to month here. And we are going to a lot of wins there. Wow. And we're going to kind of review after each month how the squad is doing. So David Phelps for Bud Norris. He's 2 years younger. The same potential, 2 overalls less. I guess in the grand scheme of things, we should accept that trade and then auto manage just because to kind of match Altuve and get younger there. Okay, so end of the first month of the season. Let's look at some statistics here. Our hit leader is, of course, Jose Altuve, hitting 282 with 10 RBIs and 1 home run in the first month of the season. Home run-wise, it's Jed Lowry, Martinez, Josh Vitter is also on there. Anyone that we picked up in the hit column here. Ghosts is there, which is good. Same with the Vitters. Peguero is fine. Pitching-wise, Lyles with the 155 is crazy. Harrell 319, and then Keuchel, the rookie, is struggling, obviously. Who's our K leader? Ruse, Lyles, Phelps. Like it. All right, so there's the stat check through the month of April. Now we'll get through May. We're also like not doing bad. Why would I give that up? Decline. 5-star potential there. Like, what the heck? Here come the losses, though, which is fine, honestly. I mean, we kind of if we're going to be bad, we may as well be bad, if that makes sense. But we're still, geez, that's a big injury. We're still at 500, which is crazy. The one is okay. 25-27 with 4-star pitcher and reliever Marlon Gonzalez. Decline that. Pretty easy decline there. The Mariners are really struggling. Okay. Through second month of the season. Let's see. Through 2 months. Look at Jimmy Paredes out there, bro. 24 years old, playing like an 86 overall right now because of how he's playing. Altuve playing like an 85 right now, but still having a pretty good season, I would say. Batting 270, 310 is kind of wild. Still only 21 RBIs is fine. Jed Lowry, 29 RBIs. Home run leader is still Jed Lowry, and RBI leader is also Jed Lowry. That's probably just maybe his position in the lineup. Wesley Wright, low ERA. Lucas Harrell has lowered it. Our pitching's actually performing very, very well. Here's our pickup. 28 Ks for him. All right, I think the draft is in June or July, I'm pretty sure. So we're almost to the draft. We're gonna auto manage that, and the draft actually. Hold up. We're gonna save. We're gonna save so that we have a save point right before the draft. Smart. All right, draft is coming up. Here we go. Okay, we have the first overall pick. Is the draft the same? It is not the same. Okay, so the draft before is different. Potential here, 72 overall left fielder. for hitters, and then a 75 or 74 overall pitcher for pitchers. So do we want to go? Oh, Jesus. I mean, this is the position we need. 23, 18. I mean, obviously you got to go with the younger guy there. That guy's 22, 19, 18 left fielder. Good against righties. 84 speed. The shortstop. A good contact guy. Switch hitter. Plus eye. Plus speed. I kind of want to go with the shortstop. The problem is he's already 23 years old. Isn't a massive deal, but and there's this 19-year-old pitcher who's, I mean, so I feel like we could go pitching too. And it's between Garrett Avery, and the shortstop. I think I'm going to go with the shortstop because I feel like we already have. I actually may go with him. I may go Shant Dyson because he's 73 overall. He's 18 years old, 84 speed, good against righties. I think I'm going to go Dyson here, just because we need somebody in the field. And he already is good against righties, and he's good eye, good speed. Catching in range is pretty low for an outfielder, but I think I'm fine with this. He's young enough to develop, so we're going to go Shant Dyson, number 1 overall in the field, which is great. And then we're going to come back for a pitcher. All starters are pretty much gone potential-wise, so we're going to stick to fielding. We could go at this first baseman, which I think we will do. He's 24. 22, 22, 22, 24, but he's 5-star potential at first base. Pretty balanced hitter, great eye. We're taking him. Andy Gifford, first base, second round. Dunzo with that. Then we may go closer just to snag someone out of the bullpen. We'll do that. We'll come back here to potential. We'll look at it 21, 19. The issue is, do we go more first base or not? Overall wise, though, a lot of first base left. I think we take this shortstop right here, Costa, at this point in the draft. And then can we get a pitcher, mineral reliever, stamina 67. I mean, 76 stamina could low-key be like a, starting pitcher. So anyway, back to hitters now. Overall wise, at this point in the draft, probably going to look for some power. 71 power right. Any switch hitting guy that has this much power. Not that we can see. 21. Take this right fielder, I think. Good power right. Good contact right. Good speed. We'll take Carr there. Pitching wise, give me a guy with some control. We'll go with him. I like it. And then we did that. Can we go contact? We can't. Good contact numbers for him. Very bad eye, though. Can we someone that has good eye and decent stats? 50s, 60s. He has the best eye. 50s, 60s, 50s. Also age 23, 23, 24, 21, 18. Pretty outfield heavy this draft for sure. Dang, good. This is against contact versus right-handed power. Kind of a cool stat there. Stamina-wise, composure, pick off, first pitch. Let's go against power righties and just see. Don't like it. All right, almost to the end here. We'll start getting more pitchers here against power left. Place new draftees. All right, so here is our first ever draft. We definitely went with positional versus best overall player at first overall, which maybe we should have changed that. But Shant Dyson should be a pretty good player for us, and we already have Jordan Lyles at pitching or as a pitcher. So I'm gonna actually snag a picture of this. I'm gonna snag a picture of this. That way, we kind of know our players that we drafted in the 70s. We don't forget them. So go ahead and sign these guys. And now some of these guys are going to be able to be in our roster. So 21 years old for this guy. So he'll get a 2-year deal, which is great. Dyson's 18. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I like to keep these guys until, their mid 20s. Make sure that's good to go. This guy's 19. So 19, 20, 21, 22. 24, we'll get a 2-year deal. Gifford's 24, I get a 2-year deal. Grabowski's a bit older, 2-year deal. Carr, 21, 2-year deal for Carr is kind of how I do it there. This closer's 20, 2-year deal. 18, we'll get 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then this last guy down here is 19 as well. So 19, 20, 21, 22. Boom. There's that. And then I kind of want MLB. No. Yeah, it'll auto manage. There we go. All right, they've all been auto managed. Let's go look up our lineup now and see if anybody's in here who we drafted. Chili Costa makes our lineup already, which is kind of crazy. Doesn't bat at all yet, but he's in there. Shant Dyson is an everyday player already for us, and I believe he was our number 1 overall selection. So Shant Dyson, the number 1 overall player that we picked in the draft, is on our team immediately, which is wild. Colin and Dyson, let's see. Is Colin up here? He is. So Colin also makes the roster immediately. Earl Callan, and then Cecil is also, I guess Cecil did not make the roster. Costa did. I don't think Gifford did either, which is obviously fine. But we go down here and we see who are we looking for here? Gifford is down here, and he is in the lineup against lefties, which is great. And then where's Carr? Carr is down here getting playing time as well, which is great. And that's all of our top players. So that's what's kind of crazy about having a team that's not great, is that immediately Costa and Dyson. Dyson mainly is the crazy one. I mean, he already has pretty good stats against righties, so it makes sense that he would be in there against righties. And then he's the leadoff against the lefties, which is very interesting. I don't know if I agree with that at all. Yeah, it's otherwise I already did actually do that. So Altuve is back there against lefties, which is good. But I'm hyped, man. We got some youth out there. Dyson, the 5-star potential is out there on his 5-year deal. So we'll see if he progresses at all. And I think that's a good draft. I think that's a good draft. I think we're building here. Here in Houston, we have Callan out there in the bullpen as well. This lefty who has, what's his stamina? 55 stamina, but 3-star trend there for Earl Callan. Here are our starters. Phelps, John Ellie's in there. Dang, is Keuchel hurt? Where's injury report? We'll do this and then we'll hop off here. GM, team health, all pitchers, fatigued, level, excuse me. Can we start in pitching? We can. Where's Keuchel? He's healthy. Oh, dang, Keuchel's in AAA, which I'm actually fine with. I mean, he needs to develop, so it's not necessarily an issue. Keuchel being down there in, I mean, he's already force potential, it's fine. So, all right, that's the draft. Next video, we may actually play a game. I was only planning on playing one game this year, but I kind of want to see Dyson, and we may put Costa in the lineup in the game that we played too, just to get their debut type thing. So that's that. We're going to save. We didn't lose it. It didn't crash. That's the draft. Next episode, let's play a road game. Maybe against the Cubs at Wrigley, and we can pitch with Jordan Lyles. We're also 31-32, which is kind of wild. Yeah, I think that's the best matchup we could play. Yeah, so next episode we'll play at the Cubs with Jordan Lyles, who is our 5-star potential pitcher, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. The draft is over, and Shant Dyson, our number 1 overall selection, is kind of the guy of the future out there in left field. Hopefully he can develop nicely into a great player. Thank you all for watching. Peace. See you next time here, the Astros franchise mode.